You're being lied to. Most people think working 9 to 5 is normal, but in some countries it's basically illegal to overwork. You've been told that to be successful, you have to grind until you burn out, sacrificing your health, your family, and your sanity just to keep your head above water. But what if the problem isn't you? What if the problem is where you live? In this video, we're breaking down 12 countries where people actually have time to live, not just work. We are looking at places where your boss can't text you after hours, and where taking a month-long vacation isn't just allowed, it's expected. One of these countries literally punishes companies for contacting you after your shift ends. If you're ready to escape burnout and find out where the grass is actually greener, stay tuned. We've all felt it, that heavy weight in your chest when Sunday night rolls around. Burnout culture has become a global epidemic, fueled by a hustle mentality that rewards exhaustion and punishes rest. In many parts of the world, work expectations are always on. We check emails at dinner, take calls on our days off, and feel guilty for using the few vacation days we actually have. This lack of paid leave and the constant stress of long hours isn't just annoying, it's destructive. But not everywhere works like this. True work-life balance means more than just leaving the office on time. It's about shorter work weeks, mandatory paid vacation, a deep focus on mental health, and a cultural lifestyle that prioritizes human connection over corporate profits. Today, we are ranking 12 countries that have mastered this balance. We aren't just looking at the highest salaries, we are looking at the best lifestyles. We've analyzed everything from government mandates to social habits to bring you a list of places where your time is truly your own. Some of these countries will surprise you, and one might completely change how you think about work forever. We're starting with the familiar favorites and moving toward the most radical shifts in modern labor. Number 12 is the Netherlands. In this country, people often leave work at 4 in the afternoon and nobody questions it. The Dutch are famous for having the shortest average work week in the industrialized world, often clocking in at just 30 hours. This is the land of the part-time professional. Here, it is culturally acceptable for both men and women to work 4 days a week to spend more time with their families or on personal hobbies. Imagine a Tuesday afternoon where the cafes are full of people enjoying life because they've already finished their tasks. The lifestyle visualization here is simple. More bicycles than cars, relaxed canal-side lunches, and a genuine respect for personal boundaries. The hidden reality is that taxes are high and the housing market is incredibly competitive, but the trade-off is a society that values your happiness over your output. This is perfect for parents and anyone who values their hobbies as much as their career. But while the Dutch have mastered the short week, the next country on our list focuses on the soul. Number 11 is New Zealand. Here, the philosophy is simple. You work to live, you don't live to work. The Kiwis are pioneers of the 4-day workweek experiment, with many local firms reporting massive jumps in productivity and happiness. In New Zealand, your work-life balance is supported by a stunning natural landscape that practically begs you to leave the office. Key benefits include a minimum of 4 weeks of annual leave and a culture that values smoko, breaks, and socializing with colleagues without the pressure of unpaid overtime. Daily life looks like finishing work and being on a hiking trail or a beach within 20 minutes. The hidden reality is that the cost of living, especially for imported goods and rent, can be startling. It's perfect for outdoor enthusiasts and remote workers who want to blend a professional career with an adventurer's soul. Canada ranks 10. While often compared to its southern neighbor, Canadian work ethic is more European. Parental leave is prioritized, with some provinces granting 18 months of job-protected leave. Canada blends North American professionalism with respect for the out-of-office reply. Public safety and outdoor passion are the norm here. Skating in winter and lake visits in summer are protected by culture. The harsh winters and high cost of living in Toronto and Vancouver are hidden. It is ideal for families seeking a safe, stable setting where taking a day off won't be ridiculed. 9 gets us to Germany. Germans labor hard but finish when they leave for efficiency. After work, Feierabend, the cultural practice of not thinking about work, is observed. Many German organizations disable email servers after hours to prevent employees from receiving messages. Contacting a coworker while on leave is disrespectful given your 20-30 days of paid vacation. Work rarely comes up at bustling beer gardens and forest treks. A rigorous bureaucracy and language barrier operate behind the scenes. It's perfect for disciplined workers who seek a desk life barrier. 8th ranked Norway. A regular workday in this country ends at 3:30 or 4 o'clock p.m. Oil has helped Norway build a large social safety net. Due to the flat work environment and famed parental leave, your boss may sit next to you and appreciate your job. The lifestyle stresses Friluftsliv, or outside living. Outdoor time is crucial even in the city. Hidden truth, Norway is one of the most expensive countries, and the dark winters are mentally taxing. This is perfect for nature lovers and job security seekers. Denmark is 7th. The hygge, warm, happy household. The Danish are among the happiest because they mastered flexible scheduling. Most workers pick work hours and locations. State-subsidized daycare and 5 weeks of paid vacation help parents balance their jobs. This existence includes family bike excursions and candlelight lunches. The hidden truth is the jante law, a social norm that discourages ambition and standing out. This suited people who desire a community-focused life without corporate demands. 6th, Finland. Finland mandated work-life balance. Most workers can select when and where to work at least half the time under the Flexible Working Act. Finland is remote work paradise. The culture values sisu, stoic fortitude, and relaxation. Saunas and seclusion are essential to life. Hidden realities include extreme cold and isolation. It's ideal for introverted professionals and distant workers seeking a peaceful community. Which country would you migrate to if this helps? Leave a comment. The top 5 countries are doing what most people assume is impossible. Number 5, France. This nation started right to disconnect. French companies with more than 50 employees must let workers ignore work emails after hours. Culture frowns on overwork. Work more than 35 hours a week and get RTT or vacation days. France appreciates long lunches and culture. Hidden realities include a tough employment market and frequent strikes that jam transit. It suits food, drink, and leisure enthusiasts. 4th, Spain. The 3-hour siesta is dying in big cities, but its spirit goes on. Spain has modernized its schedules, yet social life is important. Social lives, not identities, are supported by work. Because connection matters, families eat dinner at 10 p.m. on weekdays. Spain offers sun, social life, and affordability compared to Northern Europe. The secret is high unemployment and lower incomes than Nordics. It suits gregarious butterflies and sluggish, warm-paced folks. Sweden ranks 3rd. Sweden is known for fika, a mandated coffee break that emphasizes teamwork above caffeine. They extensively tested 6-hour workdays to illustrate that less office time improves output. Parents share 480 days of paid leave, which is wonderful. The Swedish way of life is clean, structured, and communal. The underlying reality is high taxes and a very close culture. It's ideal for young families seeking the greatest start for their kids. Just a reality check before packing. These nations aren't utopia. Work-life balance is often compensated for by hefty taxes, often consuming nearly half your paycheck. Job markets often favor locals, and cultural adjustment is tough. These trade-offs are worth it for time-conscious people. 2nd is Iceland. The world's largest 4-day workweek trial in Iceland was so successful that most of the workforce now has the right to fewer hours. There was no productivity loss, although stress dropped significantly. Iceland is small and close-knit, and the work atmosphere reflects that. Life is about exploring spectacular landscapes and geothermal pools. Geographic remoteness and harsh weather are the hidden reality. It's ideal for labor rights pioneers. Number 1, Japan. And this may be the biggest twist. The Japanese name karoshi, meaning overwork-related death, was used for decades to represent overwork worldwide. Things are changing fast. The work-style reform law, passed by Japan, restricts overtime and requires vacations. To boost mental health and birth rate, large companies are promoting 4-day work weeks. Japan is becoming a global leader in forced balance from burnout. The lifestyle has world-class food and infrastructure. The concealed cultural drive to work hard persists. It's ideal for individuals who wish to see a major cultural change in one of the world's most beautiful countries. Priorities, not money, distinguish these 12 countries. 12 countries optimize for life, while others for profit. You don't have to live in continual tension. You can regain time through remote work or relocation. Realizing there is a better way is the first step to escaping burnout and living on your own terms. Our next film on the 10 countries where $1,000 a month buys a lavish existence may inspire you to change. Please share your dream country. I read them all. Maintain balance.